Check it out, man. They call me young pimpin' dope-ballistic. And if it ain't about no money, don't even put me in your mentions. I'm just blessed to be in this position. Yeah, ENT and RTV, appreciate you for coming, fucking with pimpin'. Now let's go and spit this real shit. Like my nigga Trout said, spit that real spit. You gon' feel this, cause you gon' gain knowledge. Might learn to pimp a bitch, nigga. Why you say that though? This that pimp talk, this that pimp talk. So you know just what we doing, This that pimp talk, this that pimp talk. So let's get straight to it, Hey man, what the fuck it do, man? Pimpin' Slim with 2 M's. You already know who riding this pimpin' ass Chevy, man. And you already know if I'm motherfucking driving, I got my dog on the motherfucking passenger side. Y'all be the truth, man. Let's get it. Hey man, what it do? It's Young Pimpin' Slim, Pimp Talk Podcast. Goddamn, welcome back. It is good to be back. Took a little break, and now we back to it. How's everybody doing today on this lovely Monday? It get dark early as hell, so y'all already know we on nighttime right now. You know what I'm saying? As usual, we changing shit up this year, so I can't even really say that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Young Be The Truth. You know what I'm saying? Always my motherfucking dog.
Well, you say it's nighttime, so he's out fighting crime.
All right, nigga, you gonna pay for that. You know he gonna be on the thing, boy.
What he gonna do? Share a comment I'm not gonna post? Look, B said something. We won't know. I won't share it on this one.
Hey, man. Hey, we still got goddamn dollar, man. What's up, man? Phoenix? How you doing? How is everybody doing?
Tweety, we back. We're back.
She was sitting right there waiting with that. Yeah. Hey, man. But, you know, we got petty-ass dollar in here still, man. This nigga still petty. It's a new year. This nigga petty still tall as shit.
Hey,
there you go. Elbow.
he took time off from the Batmobile. Hey, you can't text and drive, nigga. Texting in the Batmobile. The Dark Knight, man.
What's up, man?
Brandon Knighton, Dark Knight.
I know. I get what you said.
You know what I mean. What's up, B? What's up, man?
Hey,
man. We were just playing that film joint, though. Hey, bro. Y'all did that shit, bro.
Hey, man.
Y'all did that shit, man.
Let them get a little snippet of what a nigga got coming up, man. We got a lot of shit coming up this year, man. Y'all just wait. Nigga been plotting.
She said everybody looking younger. She lying like hell. Look. You see all that gray?
That nigga that been stressing.
Yeah, I just added more women to my damn. Never mind.
Why this nigga sound like a pimp? Hey, what do you call a doorknob? This nigga right here stupid as hell.
Dragon Ball.
There we go. Oh yeah.
What's happening, man?
Hey man, it's good to be back. You know what I'm saying? Full effect. Pimp Talk Podcast. I don't even know where to say this is a season. If it was, would it be 3? It'll be 3.
It's season 2. 2 squared. It's 2 squared. Goddamn.
Pie goddamn shit. Hey man, it's good to be back though, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit didn't happen since the nigga been gone. Good God, a lot of shit done happened since the nigga been gone.
Tell me about it, man. Tell me about where you been before we get into the news, bro.
Well, shit, working, goddamn it. Music, mentally, and at a job, goddamn. Just staying busy, man. If you don't see me on podcast, I'm still busy. I know there's been a lot of people that been stopping me like, man, what you still doing that? Yes, nigga. Just took a break. 23.
What he's trying to say is we sat him down. That's what he's trying to say.
Oh,
that's what he's trying to say.
There you go.
That's what he's trying to say. Where Teron at, man? What Teron ain't on the stream, man? Where he at?
You talking about he set me down. There you go.
Brother, I'm ready whenever y'all ready, brother.
Oh, it petty on 1,023.
I'm ready, brother, whenever y'all ready, bro.
Niggas told me a week. Niggas told me a week.
We did.
You want to get petty? I was like, okay. Just waiting like.
Doom, 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 doom.
People like, hey, man, you still doing it? Yeah, my nigga, yeah. I think.
4 people died. 7 people died.
Bro, it's been crazy, man.
Yeah.
It's been crazy times, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still blessed to be breathing and shit, man. You know, I remember at one point in time this year, we had more mass shooting than days in the year. You know what I'm saying? It's been some crazy shit. It's you know what I'm saying? And, you know, before I get into all that right there, like, we already started the year off kind of crazy. It was, with Gangsta Boo, you know what I'm saying? Can I get her a celebration, man?
Let's go.
Can I get her a celebration?
Y'all here today. This is not a sad occasion. This is something that we must all cherish.
The celebration!
I love that shit. It's a celebration.
Let's see this little. We have a link here.
For many, Gangsta Boo was known as the Queen of Memphis, a phrase that pays homage to her legendary career. Now her legacy will live on through the lives of those who loved her. Tonight, hearts are heavy.
This is a heartbreak to Memphis and to the culture of hip-hop.
As the city grieves the loss of one of its own, Gangsta Boo of 3-6 Mafia.
This was royalty, you know, this was a legend, a living legend, you know, and now she's, you know, amongst that alumni with the greats.
The 43-year-old was found dead at a house in Whitehaven Sunday evening. Early indications from loved ones are that no foul play was suspected in her death, which comes as a surprise to them.
She loved what she wanted to do. She had so many plans, so many dreams about what she wanted to do for 2023. I mean, she told me about them 3 days ago.
Dale Lawrence is a longtime friend of Gangsta Boo and tells WREG that the beloved rapper had recently become depressed prior to her death.
She lost her father, and that was a very big blow for her. She was a daddy's girl, and it was many nights I prayed with her and just talked her through her grief. So I'm glad to know she's at peace.
A reality that brought fans out in droves to pay their respect to the pioneer rapper that left a lasting impact on Memphians.
She was always happy. She was a free spirit, and that's what I want people to remember her as. It's a legacy of hard work, of dedication, of, making it out of Memphis.
Despite relocating to California, Gangsta Boo never lost sight of her Memphis roots, which she proudly spoke about with WREG this past spring.
We got what we needed, man. Rest peace, Gangsta Boo, man.
Hey, man, R.I.P. to Gangsta Boo, man. That is not how I expected to start 2023. The first day of.
First day.
You know what I'm saying? And to hear that she was fighting depression, which is something that we're gonna touch on later, man. Like that,
right? That's crazy. That's the tie-in because I never knew the reason behind what happened. So for me to just hear that right now, right? Because we had already kind of like formatted the topics of the shows,
right?
And wow, that's just gonna tie into where we're going with it, man. Yeah. So, Gangsta Boo, what you got, man?
Hey, man, Memphis legend. You know what I'm saying? Like, real Memphis legend, man. Like, I'm one of them folks that grew up off of 3-6 Mafia. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, woke up every morning down to listen to them folk before I went to school. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like Gangsta Boo was like a pioneer out of Memphis, to be honest, like how goddamn Mia X was out of New Orleans with No Limit. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like her and LaChat, they were doing their damn thing with 3-6 Mafia, man. Right. I love what they were doing. I always supported Gangsta Boo, and like, you know, to hear that she died coming into the year, man, that shit, it's sad as hell, man.
Crazy thing is, she really got back to work.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Like, the past year and a half, she really got back to work. And one of my close homies, Goldmouth, man, he's really tied into that, clique. And he's, he's truly hurt because I know how close he was to that family right there, man. Right. One of my close partners. So, condolences to those around who also have to feel the effect of what happens when you lose a loved one. You know what I'm saying? So somebody influential. And, you know, one thing about her career, it probably wasn't the biggest as far as we talk about women in hip hop, but you definitely look at Gangsta Boo as one of the most respected women in hip hop just because of where she came from and how she really represented who she is and where she came from. You know what I'm saying? So, man,
and then like you look at the movement that going on in Memphis right now amongst the females, bro, and like for her to die at this time, at least you know what I will say that at least she got a chance to see that shit when it was when it got to running. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie, them Glorilla little camp, I like them. I ain't gonna lie, I like Glosser, I love her. You know what I'm saying? Like I like what they, I like their energy. I like how they sticking together. I like all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like to feel like Gangsta Boo and LeChat and played a part of that, especially coming out of Memphis.
Oh,
man.
they have. No matter what anybody want to say, you know what I'm saying? They featured on songs. They've been given the homage and they've been paid the homage of the groundwork that they set.
And they was at the funeral too. They did go and pay respect, man. That's what I love about, you know what I'm saying, Glorilla. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I love that about her, man. She seemed pretty humble. And
she do.
I like how they
young
pay
girl,
homage.
fun girl, stupid but humble. You can be stupid and humble. You can be stupid and humble. I mean, if you want to put certain bodily fluids on your food and your cereal and eat it, hey, your generation also eats Tide Pods. I'm not judging.
This nigga here, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not judging.
Oh man, this nigga is stupid, man. But you know what I'm saying? I just most definitely wanted to start it off by saying R.I.P. to Gangsta Boo, man, because like that one hurt right there, man.
It did.
That one right there hurt.
That ain't nothing you want to bring in on the first day. You know what? It's like the past couple of years, they topped the year off with some bullshit.
With some bullshit. They really do, man. They really fucking do. Like,
Tweety said that's the YT generation. That is.
It is though.
That is.
It is though. For real.
Extra petty Tide Pod. Hey, I'm only speaking what I see here. Y'all put this on your little social medias. I don't create this stuff. Shit, go to TikTok.
This nigga is so stupid.
It's a dance and it's Tide Pods.
Really, nigga? Wow.
Go to TikTok.
I try to stay off of it as much as
Man,
possible.
I'm done with TikTok. You don't get no more ignorant nowadays than TikTok.
This nigga here, bro. Hey, man.
You know what I find funny? And then it'd be whatever that nigga did wrong or that chick does wrong. And then it'd be 30-second clip of don't make no sense. At the end of the day, you chose them.
This nigga here petty as hell.
At the end of the day, you chose him. I don't care what that nigga did to you. At the end of the day, you chose his dumb ass. Toy Lane's made the stallion. What we got?
Hey, man. How y'all feel about that little man that got found guilty for shooting that Italian in the foot, man? That was
I want to know how you felt about it first.
Hey, honestly, I shut the fuck up until everything came out and we got a goddamn plea. I mean, we got a, you know what I'm saying, guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told y'all, after the only time I said something was after he did that shit that August Alsina.
Hold up. Tweety said he's innocent, followed up by Young Be the Truth. Is that your segue? Yes, because there's nobody else contract to do a better segue. B.
Oh shit, boy, you dumb as hell. So honestly, like I said, after the August Alsina confrontation where he punched that man and then, you know, had his security do the rest of the job to that homosexual man that we found out later, and that just amped that shit up. I was like, oh, this nigga's going to jail. He did that shit.
Yeah, he was asking for it with his little dumb ass. Tory Lanez guilty in shooting of Meg Thee Stallion. The article reads: Los Angeles Times, Daystar Peterson, and a Canadian rapper who performs as Tory Lanez. Daystar Peterson? I've never known that was his name. Daystar Peterson. Was convicted Friday of an assault weapon offense for shooting rap star Megan Thee Stallion after an alcohol-fueled party in 2020. Peterson faces more than 20 years in prison for the gunshot jurors concluded he fired at the feet of Stallion.
Yeah, Fleetwood got to be more careful.
Fleetwood got to be more careful. Whose real name is Megan Pete, in a fit of rage. The case came to highlight the misogyny in the male-dominated hip-hop industry, which Pete appended with blistering songs that often depicted women wielding power over men. She endured and deluged a lot of criticism from reporting Peterson to the police. Phoenix said, bullshit, it is what it is.
Miss Phoenix said, bouffale.
And
That's
she
Haitian.
like her.
That's Haitian for bullshit.
That's one of her. She's a Meganite.
Oh,
She's a Meganite.
That nigga does not like the hooves.
No. I mean,
You've been thrashing her ass. You've been thrashing her ass.
No. I have. Now, do I believe
What do you
that
say she got shot in?
the hoof? She calls herself a stallion. What do stallions have?
What is a stallion?
A male horse. That's another story. If you look, it's the hip hop industry.
So like, all right, that the whole fucking case was weird to me because the best friend apparently at the time she pled the fifth.
She pled the fifth.
She pled the fifth.
Unfriended Megan Thee Stallion on all social medias. Everybody separated themselves from Megan Thee Stallion, that's what I was looking at because none of us was there to really go back and forth with it.
Right.
I look at how everybody else reacts. So it was at what's her name's house.
Keep in mind the best friend asked for immunity too.
Yeah. There you go. And it was
Yeah, that shit's still iffy. But you know what? Hey.
oh shit. Fleetwood Black said he left a damn voicemail. Well, once again, stupid.
Oh yeah. When he went to jail. Hey, whatever. Y'all hey. Tell Meg I'm sorry. What's hospital yell at? I said, y'all niggas do know they record these fucking phone calls.
But would you not apologize? Would you not apologize? If your whole career depended on it, would you?
But this is my thing though. If you gonna act like that, my nigga, do that shit in public, my nigga. Stop acting like you ain't do the shit, bro.
He did not.
Then this nigga made a whole album about the shit.
Yes, he did. He was stupid. I love me some Megs, but that was some bullshit, and that's who shot her. One of them Kardashians. There we go.
A Kardashian. I think
you notice they have, and that's where I was at with it. That's me and her talk at home. They have left her out of this whole conversation.
I mean, it happened after they left.
Yeah. Okay. Allegedly.
Was she in the car?
No.
It was never stated.
Allegedly.
I think the best friend did it. Because why the hell would you ask for immunity?
They said that they had no evidence of fingerprints on the gun. His fingerprints was not on the weapon.
I heard about that.
How much more proof do you need than that?
I heard about that.
If he has no DNA on the gun, but somebody's DNA is on the gun, but it's not his.
And then somebody goddamn asked for immunity.
Yeah.
And then they asked to plead the fifth. And then they wanted to testify. I was like, this shit here is wild, boy.
His height should save him, boy. Y'all don't.
His height?
No.
Boy, this nigga is doing backflips to the tables, boy. This short ass nigga.
Boy, look here.
Hey, his hairline gonna be further back by the time he get out.
Boy, they
Did they give him a sentence yet? Or they just gave him
He's still facing.
Oh, man. Tink Tink.
Po Lil Tink. If that is the epitome, the poster child of Po Lil Tink Tink.
tweeted, hey, his height didn't save him when he sit up there and swung on that tall August Alsina.
So
nigga.
Phoenix said it happened at the Kardashians' house. I think they left the Kardashians. They
house.
left the Kardashians'
All
house.
this happened in the car.
Yeah, it happened in the car. It was a pullover. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
this is my thing. A week later, she was twerking on Saturday Night Live.
Hey.
I mean, was she really?
Hey, that nigga like dance, bitch, dance, bitch, dance, bitch.
I mean,
5 shots apparently.
allegedly. Have we seen the video footage of 5 shots? That's where I'm at with it. So they have video footage. Follow me, everybody. I know y'all don't like to
This
follow
shit
me.
did get confusing.
They have video footage of after the supposed shooting of the cops having her walk towards them, right?
Yeah, I seen that.
Okay, so why is there no footage of the actual shooting that's supposed to have happened in the same location that the cops pulled up on the scene? That's all I'm saying. It was Kardashian.
This nigga here.
What's up, Kendrick Williams?
What's up, Kendrick? This nigga here said
She got some strong feet for 5 shot. All I'm saying, boy, motherfucking Tupac feet.
Hey, but they said she did have some particles in her feet though, so they said she did actually get shot though. So like honestly, this whole fucking shit was a circus. It was, and then went to the court. I thought it was gonna be simple, but this shit got even more complicated. I was just like, bro, like I just wanted to see who gonna tell lies, who's gonna be found guilty, and
Well, we got a verdict.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna go out. But once he got found guilty, how that nigga daddy started bashing Jay-Z and shit, boy, I said, boy.
Let's talk about that. So, what do you think about the Jay-Z play? Because Jay-Z ain't do nothing. Jay-Z just backed his artist that makes the most money. Yes, I say the business, man.
You are not the breadwinner. If you're not J. Cole or Riri. You just a part of Rock Nation, nigga. you alright. You Canadian and shit, but you ain't, like I said, if you ain't J. Cole's or Riri, nigga, sorry.
Right.
No.
Young B, they both still lying. I agree. It's something that ain't being told, man. And somebody had to be the fall guy, right?
He close enough to the ground. It wasn't even a bloom. It was like ping. Little ass nigga.
Yeah, they shot her in the hoof, Tweety. Shoot. And she was on Saturday Night Live a week later twerking.
Hey, man. Hey.
Hey, another bar. Something's definitely afoot.
That was a good one,
that
was a good one.
That was
all right.
bar dashing.
Let's go to the snitching game. Something that didn't happen on this one right here. I just want to talk about something that I just been paying attention to a lot of that's been happening, or it seemed like it's been happening. I guess it's different levels of snitching that I'm trying to get used to or understand, because it's a whole different set of rules out this motherfuckers. I guess it's okay to tell on motherfuckers no matter what, but I guess it is a difference. That's why I call this a snitching game, because I guess what Tekashi did was get a whole bunch of motherfuckers do a whole bunch of shit for him, and then turn around and tell on them.
Yeah, I mean, see, people hate my stance on this shit.
I'm just saying though, but then like
Tekashi 6ix9ine no longer blackballed after Gunna's YSL snitch allegations.
Hey, Charleston White, I'm gonna tell. Gunna nigga say, yeah, I'm a Gunna fan, nigga.
Tekashi 6ix9ine's blackball might have been finally lifted thanks to Gunna taking the spotlight on the controversial topic of snitching in hip-hop. Some veterans in rap like Funkmaster Flex and Jim Jones are coming to grips with the fact that there's a new dawn in hip-hop around the idea of snitching. For decades,
Funk Flex would be the first one though, case and bullshit.
He lied. And you believed. Wait. For decades, rap has held strong views on the issue, but signs of of cracks started appearing in 2019 following the plea deal of the subsequent testimony. God damn. Subsequent testimony of Tekashi 6ix9ine in the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods racketeering trial that saw several gang members of the gang being sent to prison, including the rapper's former manager, Shotty Jordan. I ain't reaching all that name. Shotty. Look here, man. I'm just go ahead and say it. I love snitches.
Oh shit!
I love snitches. Whatever it take to get one of them niggas off the streets, I am for you. Tell, because you gonna get, you would presume, got in the streets, but you help get one of these goofball ass, thug ass street niggas that's polluting my community out the block. I love you snitch ass niggas. Continue to do the good work in the community that you are doing, please. We need more of y'all. Thank you.
It's back on me now.
Go ahead.
Charleston White, come get your brother. This nigga here is on the snitch on these niggas campaign.
Rats Tour and Young Scooter said Young Scooter.
Yeah, right, yeah. How would y'all feel about that? You put all these niggas on goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Because even that Boston Richard shit kind of weird to me now. You know what I'm saying? It's paperwork on this nigga telling on.
My mind said if you don't even get involved in it, you can't be caught for snitching. I mean, shit.
Hey man, look, look, because this shit seems like it's okay these days. I don't get none of this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. My advice to all you niggas: act alone.
Hey, Tretch said in 96, do your dirt all by your lonely. 94, it might have been, do your dirt all by your lonely. Dumbasses.
That's some factual shit. And then people like to record everything. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Shit.
The snitching game is really great. It's really, really crazy. But, like, what if they did put them on the same tour?
I mean, that's their problem. I don't go listen to goofy ass music they talking about anyway, so I'm good. They can shoot each other up and get each other locked up or get off each other. Either way, it's a win-win for the community. I don't see how y'all don't see this as a problem.
Hey, man.
I don't see. Yes, go. Live Nation presents Snitch Niggas Tour. The niggas and the niggas that they snitched on all on one stage. Let's see how it plays out.
Hey man,
I'm for it. I'm for it. I'm for the snitch. I'm for the snitch tour.
So are you for to stop the violence, like Kodak?
The best way to stop the violence is get rid of the people that commit the violence, is what I'm telling you. So if it takes a snitch to get one of those motherfuckers off the streets, yes.
But it's not the snitches that's saying it. It's NBA YoungBoy. Stop the violence. Even Kodak got in on it. So how you feel about that? Yeah.
Until I actually see the progress of that, I am. And I think NBA YoungBoy is slowly making this transition.
Right.
I will say that.
Right.
And I do know it takes. I'm being partially comical. I do know it takes a lot for some of these people to grow up.
Right.
Because they are products of the environment that they come from.
True.
You don't have to actually become that product of that environment. So I don't care because you chose to be that. You didn't have to be.
Mm-hmm.
So I only hope that somewhere down the line, some of these kids mature enough to see that that's a dead end road. And I think you got these people that's luckily like an NBA YoungBoy who's in a higher position to have the right people around him business-wise. These ain't the homeboys.
Yeah.
You would hope it's the homeboys, but I think it's the business people saying, hey, you need to separate yourself. Hey, look at how this is turning out. Hey, you was just with them niggas. It could be you too. See what I'm saying? Something is...
House arrest help too.
There you go.
When that nigga is on house arrest, that nigga gets a lot of money. That nigga accumulates a lot of fucking money. I'm not gonna lie. The young niggas, he smart as shit. The people that he do have around him, them niggas, they
So,
he know how to move.
He know how to move. I do give him more respect than I do most of the current gen because he don't try to be totally ignorant. And I know it's a business that you gotta win rats combined. You know, I do know it's a business where, you know, they're victims of the business and victims of their neighborhood and their upbringing and their background. So you're getting pulled by two different entities to be this way.
Right.
So it's hard to get out of that mud. Very few make it. As we've seen the past 3 to 4 years in hip hop, this artist is getting killed, this artist is getting killed, and this artist is getting killed. And the one thing that remains is, or that's understood, is they all come from the same background culture and they all have the same imagery in hip hop.
Right.
Hopefully somebody recognizes that.
Real shit though. Real shit. I respect that, man. I respect that.
Kendrick Williams, Brother Williams, big facts, darling. These kids are playing follow and they don't like to listen. I mean, you know, some of them hopefully eventually grow up. I wasn't always the smartest. I wasn't in the streets like that, but I was around the environment that I was around some things.
Right.
And I was wise enough to see, okay, I saw what happened to him. Him too? Oh, he got shot in the head. Oh, he going down the road for 10. Let me go over here and stick to my drawing.
Yeah.
Play nice and, you know, let me go into the middle. Matter of fact, let me get out of Pensacola altogether. So, you know, some of these people just need, you know, something else to be given to them to lead them on a different route.
That's facts. I can go with that. That's real shit. That's real shit, man.
But while we're talking about that, let's see if Young B likes this transition. A lot of this is subsequently, see what I did this? A product of mental health within the environment of the communities and within the environment of hip hop, right?
Right.
So, I mean, this is your bag right here, bro.
This was something that I really wanted to touch on, most definitely on this one. My time away, I done talked to a lot of people, random people, and you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of depression and mental health going on, man. And like it's from different backgrounds, and it seems to be real strong in the music. And you know, the music has a big influence, and that's why certain people tend to grip towards certain artists. I watched Juice WRLD documentary, and boy, that boy can pop some goddamn pills. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he was a phenomenal artist. That's how I felt about it. But he died of drugs. Like, goddamn. And then we had Big Scar. He just died. Like, you know, like, there's some of these folks' way of coping with depression in the hip-hop game, taking drugs, drinking all the lean, and doing all that shit. And it be young people on that shit, too. It ain't just older cats. It ain't just the 20-year-olds. It's young kids out here on that shit, man. There's young kids out here in the streets. There's young people out here. There's people out here that feel like don't nobody give a fuck about none of that shit.
Right.
Don't nobody care about me, man. This takes the pain away. A lot of people that done seen a lot of shit out here. And we see it, but we don't say anything. You know what I'm saying? That shit's sad.
Well, why do you think it is that we're not saying anything?
Because we come accustomed to just ignoring that shit. Like, people in general. Like, how many times you done seen somebody sitting out there reaching for change, and you just goddamn put your head down, let your window up.
I did that today.
I'm just saying.
I did that today.
It's just like that, though.
I mean, but I can't help everybody. I mean, I'm part of an organization that helps homeless people. I can't save everybody. Shit, nigga, I'm low on gas. I could give you my last $3.
But at the same time, if you see somebody that's always happy,
I don't buy.
And then they come quiet as fuck all of a sudden. Are you just gonna just not say them at like everything normal, or you just gonna?
Okay, so with that said, one of the members of the Mail Review, Trevor.
That's my dog right there. Shout out Trevor.
His brother recently passed away from suicide because he was suffering from depression. And I kind of noticed the signs because he was not, he was in up down state.
Mm-hmm.
From the couple of times that I was around him. I wasn't around him often, just a couple of times, right?
That's the most dangerous part of it, too.
Right. So, but it's me still learning this dude, so I don't know if, something's going on at home. I don't want to get too intrusive in people's lives yet. So, it was, he mentioned that to me on a post a little bit recently about his brother suffering from depression. And this is the unfortunate side of it. People don't believe nobody no more. I know I can't give everybody that title of depression. I know this. People who had this talk with Tyrone. People who truly suffer from depression don't go around waving the "I'm a depressed" flag.
They don't play the victim.
So what is happening is you got a society of people saying, "Oh, I'm traumatized. I'm depressed. My anxiety," for the mark and for the calling of attention.
Add that to the people that never went and got diagnosed. They're just assuming they got this shit too.
So now you got a collective of, you see it on social media. Once again, go to all these social media outlets. Everybody's crying wolf a little bit that it makes it hard for a lot of people, such as myself, maybe to take it seriously because I don't know who to believe.
Yeah.
Some of y'all just want attention, say, "Oh, I'm so sad, it's depression." No, you just didn't get your fucking way.
Yeah. You just sad.
And that's what makes it so hard to handle this situation because it can't be properly diagnosed at this current time.
Right.
Because everything's made soft, and now I can't talk to you in that kind of way. Now that's causing her depression because you talk.
What that shit? What
you can't tell him this. I can't tell him that he's underachieving, and he is.
What they call it? Toxic masculinity.
I hate that word.
I actually heard somebody use that shit. You know what I'm saying? But and that be the messed up part about it. Some people don't really have no problems, and like when you start thinking it, you actually start giving yourself damn problems. But
right.
It takes away from the people that actually do have it, and that's the fucked up part about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like it's a lot of military people that come back.
So with that said, me being a partner of the Soldier 23 Project, we have an event coming up at the end of the month. The Soldier 23 Project is, shout out to my boy Nemesis, Ernest Baskin. Soldier 23 Project, the 23 in that name comes from veterans commit suicide at the average of 23 people a day. And that was in 2017 when he created the Soldier 23 Project. It's gone up since then because there is very little help for veterans. We're taught one thing. I said this on the show the other day. I was taught one thing: kill, kill, kill with cold blue steel. Right. They send you to war. They send you to kill people. I seen some shit. Some shit happened to me. How do I come back home and get diagnosed when I got to think of me being shot at regularly, hearing bombs going off, and you telling me I got to come back here and work at Church's Chicken? And you think I'm going to be normal? When somebody yelling at me about, put a 12 bird down, boy.
Nigga, you stupid as hell.
I'm just saying.
This nigga here stupid. This nigga here stupid. I swear to God. But
I just had bombs going off. Fuck this chicken.
Nigga said, fuck this 3-piece.
Fuck this 3-piece.
But yeah, man, it just like I just feel that's just something that we should really be starting to focus on a little bit more, man, because it's serious right now. I don't know what the hell been going on these last couple of years, but it's at a higher rate now.
So as we're talking about with the hip hop community, the music plays a part in that though. You were just talking about Juice WRLD and Hip Hop and Pills.
Yeah.
That's been
I didn't realize how serious it was. I watched that documentary.
That's been perpetuated for years now in music. 3 6 Mafia.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's been a growing theme for years now.
But you know what's crazy? 3 6 was talking about get crunk and do all this shit.
And snorting coke and popping pills.
Juice WRLD was just popping pills and talking about depressing shit.
Yeah, but isn't the true reason for drugs to kind of like get away from the pain and have fun? I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I drink a beer. That's as far as you going to get me to. I'm drinking a beer.
I don't fuck with them. You understand me? But like, I don't know, man. It seemed like this generation was like that. I guess that's why they always call it pain music.
There you go. And I think we've gotten to a point where they like to embrace the pain music. Once again, the same way of waving a flag of depression for attention. Some people think they get more coming to them for saying pain, pain, pain. I'm in pain, and they may be. I don't want to seem like I don't think nobody's in pain. I'm just saying, instead of promoting the pain, promote the resolution.
Yeah, and that's what we're not doing.
Promote the resolution from the problem. And that's where we're stuck in hip hop. So we're constantly putting ourselves in a depressed state with the current trend of music, and it's creating more violence. It's creating more anger. It's creating more conflict. It's creating a whole theme of men versus women and all this. And I hate niggas and I hate bitches. Right. Everybody is hating each other.
At the end of the day, we are our biggest fucking enemy. We are our biggest fucking enemy. We hate each other more than they do. We kill each other more than they do. And like, people see a lot of shit out here, man. I ain't gonna say everybody ain't going through depression that's saying that shit, but like I done seen it, man. It's ugly. It's ugly. It's ugly, man.
Right. Well, you as being an artist, I mean, you talk a little bit about hurt and pain in your music. I mean, I don't necessarily hear the.
I mean, I've been through it, but I don't overdo it. I don't like to overdo it. I talk about life shit that I done been through, and I done been through pain, of course. And, you know, as men, we don't get that, oh, it's okay. I grew up in that generation. But I know it's okay. You get what I'm saying? And so I express it a little bit. But I like to also express love, though. I put out love also.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a main thing that we not putting out enough of. Love. Let's bring the fun back.
Is love real anymore, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, we here now.
Yeah.
We here Pimp Talk for real now.
It is.
Is
it?
It's
still, yeah. It is. The dating game just fucked up. It's a whole lot of shit you gotta go through. Yeah. You remember when I said goddamn, you gonna goddamn shed tears from a thousand eyes.
That's still my shit, boy. Still writing that song.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy out here, man. But I just think that's just something we need to be more aware of, man. Family members, people we know. You know what I'm saying? Just honestly what it is, man, just let them people know that you present. Because a lot of people just feel like they're alone. You know what I'm saying?
I shared a couple of links in the comment section. Mental Health and Hip Hop, the Undeniable Super Team for Healing and Wellness. It's a pretty long article, but it's a good article. So I would love for everybody to read that just to kind of like see where they're going with hip hop. And another article is some artists who speak on their trauma and their depression while being an artist and their struggles with depression as being artists. Like I say, I kind of like be hearing that in slim music sometimes too. And it's hard to address, it's like, okay, we don't want to ignore it, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it might have been a week or 2 weeks ago. I like, Pimp, hollering at you, man, you good?
Man, every time this nigga call me, hey man, how you feeling mentally? You good, nigga?
I gotta ask.
Hey, so this nigga be like, hey man, I don't know how to gauge you, man. You always so chill, man. Like
that, but stuff like this is the reason, though. Be honest with you, man. It's like me and Tyrone be talking like because we see your posts like it seems like he might be going through something. Let me hit this nigga up, see if he good.
Yeah, man.
And you like, man, all right, nigga, shit, you know what I'm saying? Chilling,
good, bro. Like that's my way. That's my way of giving out because I make my post public. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling like when I say something like that, I be feeling like people might need to hear this. That's all it be. You know what I'm saying? That's all it be. That's why I be having to tell my mama, like, Mama, I'm okay. It just, I had a lot of time to myself and, like, I'm fine. I'm okay with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I spent a lot of time to myself and, like, I feel like in order to, like, this shit right here is not something I looked forward to, like, 5 years ago. You can ask anybody. I'm not getting on no fucking camera to do it, but, like, this is vulnerability right here. Like, I don't like to give people this part of me.
Right.
On camera like that.
Right.
Because I do it out in real life, but it's different on camera. You get what I'm saying? Like this was a big challenge to me in my life that I really didn't talk about.
Right.
Because like I don't like to give everybody that, you know what I'm saying, they're part of me because I feel like everybody don't deserve that. But like the people that appreciate it, trust me, I appreciate you.
I think you need to, like, and it's always been my mindset. The best person to tell somebody how to deal with something is the person that's going through it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're sitting here talking about depression and some kind of way. You've experienced that. Maybe me not so much. I've been mad. I've been hurt. I've been sad. I don't feel like I've lived in any form of depression or whatever. I feel like, oh, shit, fucked up, and I just got to get out of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where I've kind of like looked at it, well, maybe I was, but maybe I wasn't. I don't know. Right. I never wanted, as I said earlier, wave that goddamn flag. You know what I'm saying? Young B, the truth should be a mental program for artists, for the artists we listen to.
That real shit. Other than J. Cole's, who always got the open line for anybody that want to talk. That's why I love J. Cole.
J. Cole put it out there. Now, I'm going to tell you who this is. People think I watch Joe Budden podcast because I like Joe Budden podcast. I like Joe Budden's music. He has always been open and honest about him being on pills because he's come from depression, and he's always spoken about, you know, in every song, hey, my parents was drug addicts and I was born with this same little fight, so that's been the reason for my life, and it'll be, you know, but this where I'm at now. You know, I look for music like that. Like, I fought through my pains, and here's where I'm at now with it. So, right. You know what I'm saying? So that, plus, you know, he bar heavy shit. You know what I'm saying? I like lyrics too. So, what another comment? Shout out to Made Solid TV. That's that boy Huey G. Some people, it's their outlet in music, but does it make it right? Ooh,
that was a good one right there.
Ooh.
Cause it's still sitting up.
And shout out to Made Solid TV, who just did an interview with Derez Deshawn, who speaks on his depression in his music.
Yeah.
Another artist that we, you know what I'm saying, kind of appreciate in the industry, who appears to be, I wouldn't want to say doing it right. He's in a little bit of that lane too.
Right.
So.
Yeah. But like I can honestly say, I don't think I ever been depressed. Hell. Like the way I see other people going through it, I've never been to that point. Like when you got to pull somebody out of you got to go stand in the shower with somebody because they going through it that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never been like that, but I've seen that shit, man. It's serious, man. It just I just been paying attention to a lot of shit in my time away, man. You know what I'm saying? On top of the fact a nigga is a walking brand.
Okay.
I had to realize this.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Thank you, Dollar and TR. On that note, you know what I'm saying? Y'all check out my boy clothing line. What it is, Damp Clothing. Y'all go find them on IG, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm finna start with like I told people from the jump, I'm not finna go and wear no. My bad. Like I told people from the jump, I'm not finna go wear no expensive ass clothes. I'm not no flashy ass nigga. I'm a low key ass nigga. I'm not finna wear all the jewelry. I'm not finna do all that. But what I am gonna do is support my people if they doing shit.
There you go. That's what we at.
That's the one thing I tell my people I'm always motherfucking stand on. You know what I'm saying? I told my boy I'm starting my podcast back up tonight, and I will be wearing your shit. So, you know what I'm saying? To anybody that's doing something out there, man, if you just reach out to him, I tell y'all all the time, talk to Pimpin at gmail.com. Talk to the number 2 Pimpin at gmail.com, man. Like, I actually checked that shit. Don't nobody be hitting me up, but, you know.
Well, you have been away for 2 months. You did that.
You did that. I was saying that shit before.
I think we need to yell it more. Just yell it more. Hashtag it. Post it on you.
It's all, hashtag change the narrative. Hashtag goddamn can't change the polo, goddamn. Hashtag, what the other one was?
Pimpin' only lives once.
Yeah.
Polo. Nigga, that's you. The fuck? That's the main one. What you talking about?
Hard, nigga.
Shit.
I had to see as you remember, nigga.
Well, I forgot, but I got it written right here on the screen. So it's right there on the bottom. Yeah. No, I didn't forget, man. I'm the one that put it there. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome there, buddy. You're welcome there. Nah, you know what? You know, we are products, you know what I'm saying? And people, sometimes we think we ain't nobody, but sometimes people kind of live vicariously through us because as small as this may seem, somebody wants to be doing what you doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody looking at that shit like, that boy, you know what I'm saying? I would love to be in this position, you know what I'm saying? To talk about some shit and, you know what I'm saying, promote some people's clothing lines and at the same time do music. I tell you ass all the time, well, I was in the studio, but I can't rap for shit.
Hey, so on these videos, y'all finna see me rocking goddamn custom clothing. You know
hey, Young B should be a mental program. Then it says shameless sponsorship plug-in. Yes, it's a shameless plug.
Hey, in the words of my boy Young B, the truth, bring back shame.
Yeah.
But like I said, man, y'all gonna keep me wearing custom shit. I don't do all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? But on that note, let's end it on a good note.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, let's crank up Janani.
We're not gonna cover the your boy.
Do you want to do it? Oh, okay. I thought we were close. Okay.
We're in music, man. We people know what's going on. Put it like this. We just want to say rest in peace to Tyree Nichols. I will say this.
I ain't gonna lie. I actually wanted to. I should have. I want to talk about it, but I want to talk about it and see how they handle this shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to see how they handle this because, of course, you know about his death.
Yeah.
It was black police officers and one white one, and he's the one that did like.
Tyrese Nichols' family dismissed rumors of Memphis man's beating death after police stop. I think that the rumor is that he has something to do with one of the ladies that one of the cops had something to do with. The family dismissed those rumors. Who knows? It's just a sad story at the end of the day.
Yeah,
and
man.
We're not going to go in a deep dive until we have more proof to talk about.
Yeah, because like right now it's just he say, she say.
Yeah,
shit. Like,
yeah.
I had to think about that. Like, just still R.I.P. to that man because that is a horrible way to die. And then he died like George Floyd, yelling for his mama. Because he was literally like just feet from their house.
Did y'all hear what Michelle said about Obama?
Oh, shit. Obama fucking up? God damn it.
I mean, I've heard Obama call Michelle Mike a couple of times, but no.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Tell us, Tweety. What's happening in the Obama household?
Oh, Lord.
So,
nigga said, yes, we can. Hey, man.
Let's get it.
R.I.P. to Tyree Nichols, man. But let's go on some music stuff, man. I want to get in there with my boy Jelani Will, man. My boy been putting in work. He been dropping these classics every Sunday on SoundCloud. It's been different. But
SoundCloud Sunday?
Hey, man, SoundCloud Sunday. Man, he dropped them bitches like if not every Sunday, every Sunday at 9 o'clock p.m. And my boy been dropping. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what's this one here?
Self-Portrait.
One of my favorite ones on that one. The one that got the most play, bro. This, man. Jelani Will, man.
Yeah.
Self-Portrait. Speak for itself, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, this ain't no looking for fame. This is bottled up emotions and harboring pain music. Part of me check close to really jumping out the cliff. The other part is screaming loud as fuck, nigga, just don't do it. Setbacks in the bullshit, my nigga, we go through it. Gotta guard your own, can't become victim or hold to it. So many folk depending on me, my mental, I can't lose it. Thankful for the lessons, so blessings, we won't abuse it. Cause I'm sure who I am, pussy nigga, there's no confusion. No mistake that I made, we not excusing. That you're not amusing now, had to take a different route. Something to be proud about. This time I'm working hard and I'm taking risks. Yeah, living on my kids and I'm stacking it. Yeah, happened for a reason, ain't no accident. Yeah, just know that the legacy immaculate. Yeah, this time I'm working hard and I'm taking risks. Yeah, living on my kids and I'm stacking it. Yeah, happened for a reason, ain't no accident. Yeah, just know that the legacy immaculate. Plot quietly and humbly, manifest truthfully, abundantly. I pray that all my niggas be.
Look here, man. No, we doing that a little bit longer.
Yeah, this ain't no looking for fame. It's a bottled up emotions and harboring pain music. Part of me check close to really jumping out the cliff. The other part is screaming loud as fuck, nigga, just don't do it. Setbacks in the bullshit, my nigga, we go through it. Gotta guard your own, can't become victim or hold to it. So many folk depending on me, my mental, I can't lose it. Thankful for the lessons, so blessings, we won't abuse it. Cause I'm sure who I am, pussy nigga, there's no confusion. No mistake that I made, we not excusing. That you're not amusing now, had to take a different route. Something to be proud about. This time I'm working hard and I'm taking risks. Yeah, living on my kids and I'm stacking it. Yeah, happened for a reason, ain't no accident. Yeah, just know that the legacy immaculate. Yeah, this time I'm working hard and I'm taking risks. Yeah, living on my kids and I'm stacking it. Yeah, happened for a reason, ain't no accident. Yeah, just know that the legacy immaculate. Plot quietly and humbly, Manifest truthfully, abundantly. I pray that all my niggas be living comfortably. Please watch how you come for me, cause off the top I know a handful of niggas that hunt for me. Independent, got my own company. Ain't no way you playing me or punking me. Kept me with my niggas at the function. Even if we up, I'm plotting up to something. If it jumps, you know a nigga going publicly, no shame in it. I got the sauce, I let it go for low, run game with it. I stand on everything I sell because my name in it. I got the sauce, I let it go, low, run game with it. Young nigga, do your thing with it, that's on my mama, yeah. This time I'm working hard and I'm taking risks, yeah. Loving on my kids and I'm stacking it, yeah. Happened for a reason, ain't no accident, yeah. Just know that the legacy immaculate, yeah. This time I'm working hard and I'm taking risks, yeah. Loving on my kids and I'm stacking it, yeah. Happened for a reason, ain't no accident, yeah. Just know that the legacy immaculate.
I love that shit right there. Oh yeah. Follow that man. Follow Jelani Will, y'all.
Man.
Give it to us, man. That's your boy.
Hey, man.
Shout out to Franklin. Fire. Made Solid TV. Fire.
Hey, man.
Just Twitty. Fire.
Jelani Will is different. That's the only thing I can say. Every time I bring a track from Jelani on this bitch, bro, like I told him, bro, he like one of the only artists that when I listen to him, that shit he make, it speak to a nigga's soul, man. Cause like he just, like the same thing you get on the track is the same thing you get out of him in person. You know what I'm saying? Like dope soul, humble dude. You know what I'm saying? Only thing he want to do is make music, spend time with his family, and make some money, man. I can honestly say we on the same thing. And you know what I'm saying? Dropping shit like that, man. Hey, bro, Jelani, bro, you going places, man. You got that it factor, boy. I ain't gonna lie, man, because I listen to this shit right here about every day. I ain't gonna lie, man. I hop about the bed and throw this bitch on right here.
Yeah. And going back to the subject, you know, recently, he spoke about some pain in that music, but he also spoke about where I'm going with it, though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Get
Yeah,
past that
That's
shit, man. Let's go.
And see, we talk about all the pain, but like it's just like when we talk about people that just do all the drug selling, but you don't talk about going to jail. If you're gonna talk about pain music, talk about the solution.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? That's my only thing with it, man. And like my boy said, this is Harper and pain music, nigga. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
And dope. Shout out to my boy Jelani Will, man. But
we got some new guy coming up.
You got you know, my new single that I dropped just like 2 Sundays ago, man. Thinking About You by your boy Pimpin Slim, PIMPINSLIMM. This is a single off my upcoming album this year, man. I got something special for the ladies. You dig? I hope everybody can dig it. Just a little something. Again, my single that I dropped 2 weeks ago, man. Thinking About You.
Let's get it. Let's run these numbers up too, y'all.
Let's get it.
Shit, nigga, Pimpin Slim. Yes, sir. Check it.
I'm just smoking, cruising around the city. Anytime I'm thinking about you. Thinking about you. I'm just smoking, cruising around the city. Anytime I'm thinking about you. Thinking about you.
Never really been one to express my feelings. Cause in this business can't really afford to be in them. But when I'm with you, it already ain't no pretending. But when you fucking with me, you already know what you're getting. This pimpin' is just a mind frame. You already showed you down. And I'm just trying to prove that I'ma always be around. And you my queen, you just need a crown. My diamond in the rope, my needle in the haystack that I finally found. And when I'm not around, baby, just remember this. I already miss you. I just left you. I just need your kiss to help me reminisce. But I'm on the money mission, cause I know when it's over, I know I get to come back to this. And I ain't felt this way up in a minute. You hold me tight and sweet when I'm up in it. You lick my neck and then you call me Pimpin. I hit that spot, that's how I know I'm in it. Yeah.
I'm just smoking, cruising around the city. Anytime I'm thinking about you. Thinking about you. I'm just smoking, cruising around the city. Anytime I'm thinking about you, thinking about you.
I think about you every night and day. And I'm so glad that you came my way. But when I'm around you, I don't know what to say. But all I know is I'ma be here until my dying day. Cause it don't matter, cause baby girl, you know you special. I knew I wanted to be with you when you told me you wanted to up my level. Not on no flashy shit, early retirement. Go and get some business, then go legit and go and split some shit down the middle. Cause now we talking passive income, getting money while we sleep or even while we having fun. Taking trips around the country, sun, bathing in the sun. Just to see the smile up on your face, it make my day. Cause baby, you the one that I do it for. Cause you my inspiration, very beautiful. And this right here my demonstration of my love I got for you, you get with no hesitation. But anytime I'm away, I just need you to be patient. Cause
I'm just smoking, cruising around the city. Anytime I'm thinking about you, thinking about you. I'm just smoking, cruising around the city. Anytime I'm thinking about you, thinking about you.
Smooth, nigga. Smooth, boy. Okay. I see what you was doing right there. Hey, man. Pimpin's back. Pimpin' back.
hey man, I just wanted to give the people something that they can ride to
Night and day.
with the lovers.
With the lovers.
Night and day. Like I just wanted to make a track so niggas can feel
All right,
comfortable
so-
riding with your chick.
So Franklin said, I need this track. Patrick Cassell, that's what I'm talking about. Pimpin'.
Hey, boy, I
Franklin,
appreciate
oh yeah,
that.
I could ride to this all day. I shared the YouTube link in the chat. Y'all give that. Run these numbers up, man.
Hey man, that thing is out on all platforms, man. Y'all go run that thing up. Pimpin' Slim thinking about you, man. And go play it with your lady, man. If you ain't got no lady, go find you a lady and go play it with her, man.
You're all the way downtown.
Just go vibe, man.
Don't go to Midtown to get a lady.
There you
over
go. There you go. There you
Do
go.
not
That
find
shit.
you a lady in
Hey,
Midtown.
man.
That shit happened to Mason. It did not bode well for that young man.
Only because he got caught by another one.
Another
What did he say?
one.
DJ Khaled. Another one.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Hey man.
Shout out to Young B the Truth. That's
I
Cruise
can't-
Control
I can't
music.
stand this black ass nigga.
Album date.
I can't stand
Album
this black
date.
ass nigga. All right, so the album date officially is Black Ass Friend. Is May the 6th, my birthday.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So we got time, and I got one more single for y'all. But before the album drop, we got some videos on the way.
that man making videos. He's
Hey
a
man,
star.
hey, we finna fuck some shit up. We finna fuck some shit up. Dollar thought I was bullshitting while I've been away, but I've been working on a master plan.
No,
like
once
always,
again,
man.
I said, and you said, I don't know how to gauge your motherfucking ass right now. That's what was said, nigga.
Damn you, Young B. There would be no double disc. There would probably be a lot of songs. I have to stop making them first.
Hey,
We've been in the lab strong, bro. We on like everybody's like on go. Young B the Truth. Shout out to Boogie Balls. Shout out my boy Dirty Wade, man. We went to the studio with that cat, man. Bro, that's one of the dopest niggas I know, boy. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, real pimp is pimping, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Dirty Wade, man. Real shout out. Shout out my boy Finago Key, man. He been staying locked in. Shout out to
Finago hit me up in the
Altonia with
chat,
yes.
man. I appreciate him saying, man, appreciate the support him. I
Yeah,
guess
bro.
he been
He really, I think he really sat back and watched that episode where we playing this shit, bro. Like he was like, okay then. So shout out to my boy Finago Key. Shout out Altonia with the yeah. And last but not least, shout out to my boy goddamn King Drew, man. You know what I'm saying?
Send that music.
Grand
talk,
Risings.
Talk to pimping at Gmail.
You know what I'm saying? Talk to.
Send
the
and
number
just
two.
just topics too.
Hey man. All that.
I think we on to something though, man. I think you on to
You know what I'm
something.
saying? Like I've been taking a lot of time away, and I've been sorry for the long awaited comeback. But you know what I'm saying? Like I've been taking a mental break. You know what I'm saying? Because life ain't never gonna stop. As long as you wake up breathing, just on some real shit. So, you know, like I'm not one of the people that play victim. I find a way to find a solution. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's a lot of people that need a lot of help, man. And like, shout out to my boy Boat and shout out to my boy Big Smooth. They locked up, but they keeping me on my toes with this shit, man. Like, hey man, you gotta do this shit, man. So I got people that ain't gonna never let me give up. On top of my niece, you know what I'm saying, just tweeted. Shout out to Jalen, I love the hell out you. I always will. You know, you my favorite, cause you my only niece. You know what I'm saying? But y'all already know how we do it at the end of the episode. We're gonna say some funny shit, some nigga shit, or just some real life shit.
Send music, talktopimpin@gmail.com. Made Solid was out there checking in. This the family,
man.
Bro. Shit.
Hey,
called it.
out.
Nigga, call me.
Shout out to Made Solid, man. Shout out to my boy Pat.
Get off this stream. How do I send music?
Shout out to my boy Project Pat, man. Shout out to Young Be the Truth. Shout out Made Solid, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight, man, because we got more shit coming this season. I plan on doing way more than what I've been doing, so y'all just stay tuned and stay prepared, man. And y'all already know how we do at the end of the thing. Dylan, do you have any saying of pettiness?
Yeah, shit. You could lead a hoe to water, but you can't make her think.
He said, damn, making a drink, you can't make her think.
Money Mike told me that, pimp. No, I guess what I would say, and if we're gonna freestyle it, I'm just gonna say stick to it. Stick to itness, you're gonna wake up some days. I just had a conversation with my boy Light Worker Wayne.
Shout out to Light Worker Wayne, man.
Since we talking about
he
was G and Made Solid TV, yeah, Wayne just had a little unfortunate situation happen to him, and I just told him, look where you are right now, and just know you're gonna get past this. Since we're talking about where people may be and where they can't see themselves at, you can't see getting yourself out of it. But if you could take another moment in your life and look how you was in that moment, it could have been 2 months ago, 2 years ago, 10 years ago, and see how you got past that. I would say use that moment as a bookmark for yourself, because in that situation you was in, you thought it was no way out of it. You didn't think, oh shit, I'm fucked up, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't move here, I can't move like I want to. But somewhere down the line, you move past that situation that you had. Just know that eventually, as time moves on, it could be a day, it could be a week, you're gonna move past that situation. I told him, man, I had my laptop stolen, and after that, 3 weeks later, I had my second laptop stolen. And this is in me in the building of your radio cast. Now look where I'm at right now.
Amen.
So yeah, past the situation.
This too shall pass.
Yes.
But my saying, man, is what I wrote down. Life is mental. Mental is health. Health is wealth. But the challenge is finding the right balance. You know what I'm saying? Like that was like one of the strongest sayings I can think of when it comes to like mental health, man. And like for anybody out there that's going through it, man, just please.
Look at your boy. Look at your boy. Look at your boy. He want to provide guidance at the end of the show.
Hey, man, shout out to TR, man. Hey, better late than never, goddammit. You understand me?
Or better on time than late.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay, Barnamic. Barnamic Dylan.
The Barnamic duo. That's supposed to be you and B. I got to get this paperwork. He gonna sign this paperwork. I don't care what he talking about. He ain't got shit else to do. He ain't got no goddamn friends.
Man,
B, if you don't get your ass over here.
We already in the show.
Brandon, if you don't get your ass over here, stop being out there chasing Catwoman, okay? Wow. She still comes back around. Didn't Catwoman always come back around? Did she not? She just went to steal some shit. Fuck with a couple other niggas' feelings. She came back around.
Sound like some Harley Quinn shit.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to Pimp Talk Podcast. Shout out my nigga Project, man.
Damn your contract, boy.
There you go.
Boy,
see,
boy.
You should have just left the Dark Knight tucked off in the shadows, goddamn.
Fuck that nigga Shadow.
Trash.
Fucking Shadow.
Hey, man, as usual, man. Dollar and the petty one. This has been Pimpin' Slim.
You notice he had the most sales on his streams when he was on the contract. When he was on contract.
Hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in to Pimp Talk, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. And protect your mental. That shit's important. God bless.
The trenches, that's why players only live once. Pimpin' only lives on. Paper on loyalty only way you gon'